So we're getting right into this roll right here. You're gonna slap bump, and then we're gonna kind of feel each other out. What I want to do is grab that lapel and start opening up the lapel, because I'm going to end up using it at one point or another. So here I got my right hand on the lapel, I open it up with my left hand, and then I get ready for the guard pull. She almost gets a guard interception right there, but I'm able to set up a De La Hilo right here, and I'm grabbing the ankle and opening up that lapel, and I'm kind of pulling her collar down, trying to set up a De La Hilo sweep. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to feed it all the way through for the deep De La Hilo hook right here. As you can see, it's trying to hook it on her far hip, and she's doing a good job of stuffing that foot because she knows what I'm trying to go for right here. But I'm able to hook it, and then I'm going to start walking her backwards, and what I want is for her to sit on her butt, and that's how you can set up the berimbolo, but berimbolo is not something I play. So right here I just come up for the 2 points on the sweep right here. So she's got me in a single leg X position, and what I need to do is clear that her left leg and stop her from continuing the single leg X position that I got myself into by getting that sweep. So as you can see here, I'm grabbing the lapels, and what I want to do is grab the pant leg right here, grab the pant leg, and I want to force it down, kind of stuff it in between my legs and start trying to pass. She's doing a very, very good job. She's very, very strong too. She's doing a very good job of keeping that leg in between my legs and pulling the collar down, so it's keeping me off balance in this combat stance. And she's got a good grip on my ankle, so it's really, really hard to get out of this position. So right here I decide to sit, because what I wanted to do was bait her into coming up, and with those pant grips, as you can see, I've got her left leg, well, I had her left leg pant grip, and I've got her right arm, and what I want to do is bait her into coming up so I can free my leg and then start to pass. So she's doing a good job of staying on her side because she knows what I'm trying to do. So I start getting back up again, and I'm going to clear that single leg X foot that she has, her left leg right here. I'm going to start clearing that and start trying to pass. Not yet, actually. I'm working on the hands right here, trying to pull that arm through so I can sit my leg, get my knee to the mat. Right here I start to stand, and she still got that single leg X, and she almost gets me with the sweep right here. So I go back down to the combat stance, and she underhooks my leg, and I think she's trying to bring it over and get into a 50-50 position right here. But here I'm able to stuff the leg, clear that X position, that single leg X position, and start going for my passing. So right here I'm starting to do the leg staple pass. This is what I've been watching Tyan Dalpra, if you've ever heard of him. He does this a lot. He actually did this in the Grand Prix and was able to beat Kanato, 10-4 using this kind of like leg staple and passing the guard. So I decided to start implementing some of that into my game, and it's been I've been very successful with that leg staple pass. So here I'm in side control, and what I want to do is start feeding that lapel like I always do to my opposite hand, my left arm, and start setting up chokes and just adding more pressure. So right here I'm able to trap her wrist, and I immediately start to get up to knee on belly, just score my 2 points. And she's doing a good job of clearing that knee, and what I want to do is kind of hold that arm, hug that arm tight, feed it right here. As you can see, I'm trying to go for a Bravo choke, but my arm, my right arm is extended, and she's able to bring her left leg across my head and almost get me in an armbar position, so I had to bail on the entire position right here. So right here I do a very sloppy job of trying to pull guard, and right here, super slowed down, she does an amazing like guard interception pass right there. As soon as my leg came up to her hip, she was able to kind of stop that and switch her hips, and I really had to fight to get the guard back right here, because she almost passed with her with that guard interception and the handstand guard pass position. But I'm able to get into the closed guard, which is again another position that is my bread and butter. So over there I was looking at the clock to see how much time is left. So right here I'm pulling that arm across the center line. Now she's doing a good job of burying her elbow into my hip. So what I do is I feed that lapel out and I trap her arm. And now what I'm going to do is hold the arm in place and move my hips out. So that's exactly what I did right there. So when somebody's really strong and you can't do that, pull the arm across the center line, you can hold it in place and move your hips to the opposite side and get the same effect. So right here I tried to go for a pendulum sweep. I wasn't able to right here, but I'm able to hook the leg and come up for a nice little sweep right there. I had her leg and her arm and stopped her from basing, so I'm able to get into a mount position right here. So what I need to do is feed my leg through and get my knee to the ground right here and solidify the mount. I'm trying to get the Americana and the straight arm lock, but she's able to stop that, and I immediately start to switch to the S mount right here and start to go for my arm bar position right here. So right here, I'm trying to go for the arm bar position, really trying to work it, trying to push. I'm looking at the time, and there's next to no time left, and I'm trying to pull, and that is going to be the end of the roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the roll. It was a very short one, but it was very technical. As you can see, she's a 4-stripe purple belt and very good. And I like rolling with her because she's very close to my weight and definitely very technical. And it gives me she gives me very good looks when it comes to live sparring. So, takeaways: when I'm pulling guard, if I'm going to pull guard, I need to pull it convincingly. As you can see, she almost, switched her hips in midair, which caught me off guard and almost past my guard. So if I'm going to pull guard, I need to pull guard decisively and be first, because I was kind of lazy right there and she almost capitalized on that position. And that's pretty much the only takeaway that I can see right now. If you have any more takeaways, leave those in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. This is a short one for this week, but it's very technical, so I hope you guys learn a lot from watching it, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.